Hey, welcome to episode 3 of It's a Kind of Quiz Teardown. So today I have been sent a quiz by somebody, which is really cool actually, because I wanted to talk about this, but didn't expect one to come so soon. So this is a quiz done on the Scoreapp quiz. So the quizzes that I normally write are in Interact, and they would have a very similar kind of setup to other platforms like Bucket and Quizatry. But Scoreapp is really interesting because what you can do with Scoreapp is you can actually assess on different elements and give a score based on each of the elements. You'll see by the end of the quiz, which is really useful. However, I do think Scoreapp is limited in that it doesn't ever feel, when I've done a Scoreapp quiz, it doesn't feel like much of an experience. It feels like a bit of a grilling. But let's see whether it's going to be the case with this quiz. So, full disclosure, this is a quiz by the brilliant Helen Pritchard. I have done Helen's LinkedIn mastermind and her business mastermind, and Karen has sent me this quiz through because it's all about her 5M new thing that she's doing. I think she does live events for it, and I think it's about looking at a holistic view of you and your business, which is good because Scoreapp is perfect for this because you can see how it kind of goes, you know, against each of the 5 levels. But anyway, enough talking about it. Let me share my screen and we'll see how we get on with this one. Okay, so here we are. So this is the main difference with Scoreapp, is that I think, I'm not sure if you can set it up both ways, but most of the ones I've seen, you have to leave your email address before you're even allowed to take the quiz, which is interesting, I think. And I think, because I sometimes think, will people not leave their email address because they don't want to, people are very nervous about it? Or will people, once they've started the quiz, feel obliged to finish it, which is good because they've already left their email address. But let's have a look. Okay, so you're ready to level up your business. Great. So at the end of this quiz, I'm going to find out if I am ready to level up my business. And then it will get me results with tailored tips on how to level up my business mindset. Yeah, so it's all about mindset. Great. Picture of lovely Helen. Yes, that's right. She's done these 5M live events. Brilliant. Yeah, all good. All good. I don't know. Would you bother reading down to the fold? Do you need persuading that much to take the quiz? I don't know. I would normally just jump straight into a quiz. It's free. It only takes 2 minutes. Yeah, this is nice. Actually, yeah, it's fine. Right. Okay, so I've put my name and address, not my name and address, my name and phone number. Now, I'm not big on leaving phone numbers. Maybe I shouldn't tell you this, but on actually most of the platforms, it doesn't have the mechanism to check your phone number or your email address, but I have put a proper email address in. So let's go. So question 1, do you believe in yourself? Okay, that's a good one to start with. I think when you're writing a quiz, you need to make the first question really easy. Talk about it a lot. Imagine you're at a networking event and you're seeing somebody, meeting someone for the first time. You're not necessarily going to go, bam, do you believe in yourself? However, it's a mindset quiz, so maybe it is a valid question. My other issue with this is that, do you believe in yourself? Well, sometimes, yes, no, it's just a little bit black and white for me, but I am going to say yes. Does your business make a positive impact on society? Does it? I don't know. Does it? Yes, no, I don't know. Again, I would like another kind of option here that basically allows me to, it's creating a bit of friction. I haven't really thought about it. Yeah. But that said, it's okay to have a quiz that's self-reflective. I'm going to say no. I was going to say yes. Generally, don't know, a wrong question too. How do you feel about people with money? Okay, I prefer this because I like a sliding scale. In Interact, you can have a number of different options that you would click. And you can also have much more of an explanation. The issue I have with Scoreapp is it's very, very transactional in that it's like, well, it's going to give you a score, okay? So it's trying to assess you on a quantitative way, whereas Interact and other platforms allow you just to express yourself more qualitatively. And that is, for a quiz that's going to be an experience and that's going to leave a lasting impression on your quiz taker, that's what I prefer. But I'm glad this one does have a sliding scale. Do you have a fear of going in the wrong direction? Can you? I don't think you can. I don't think you can go in the wrong direction. Maybe that's what they're getting at. So I'm going to know. Money doesn't buy you happiness. Do you agree? I like that. I love a question. Really useful. It's a really nice technique to use a question just with a statement and ask people. Yeah, you can be black and white here. I think that's absolutely fine. It's interesting because you start thinking, well, how's that going to affect my score? Does your business leave a positive impact on clients? Well, I really hope it does. Do you have someone in your business life who inspires you to take action? Yes. Does your business impact the way your clients show up, how they feel, how they interact with others, what they buy, experience, walk and talk like? Does your business impact the way your clients show up, how they feel, how they interact with others, what they buy, experience, walk and talk like? I don't really get that. I'm going to say yes. Okay, what is your monthly want to earn figure? Right, brilliant. Because what's really important in your quiz is that you get over something about what you teach. And having been in Helen's world, I know that she talks about want to earn and need to earn. Normally we'd ask about need to earn first, but she's given the want to earn question first here. She may well have a randomizer on her question order. That might be why. But yeah, this is really good. I like it that it's giving a really nice aspirational. I'd like to earn 20 grand a month. Perfect. I don't know. I would like to see a plus, £20,000 plus. But no, that's really good. Are you willing to invest financially in yourself and your business? Yep. Okay. So I flip through these because we're only 40% in and there's a bit more to go. Have you ever made the wrong decision and been unable to deal with the consequences? Have you ever? So it doesn't need a sliding scale. I'm going to say no. And here we have the need to earn. I would put those two questions together. It's kind of jumping about a bit, but that might be a choice so that you kind of, I think in Scoreapp you can randomize the questions, which you can't do in Interact. So it is a nice technique if you kind of want to keep it a bit fresher. But it's just dull anyway. Look, there's just a big white space. Like, yeah, I think if it's going to be, it's going to have no pictures, no images, no GIFs, none of that nice stuff. Though I know it's my style of quiz and I love it. I would maybe keep the questions a bit shorter. I'm kind of getting tired and we're not even halfway through. Okay. Does your business impact the way you are, how you show up, how you feel, how you interact with others, what you buy, experience, walk and talk like? I just feel that question's a bit wordy. I'm getting it the second time. She's asked before about the clients. Now she's asking about me, but yeah, okay. Have we had that? Have we not asked? Thought we had that one already. Anyway, okay, I'm going to go through quick and see where she's getting at. And there are obviously questions relating to each of these. Is there someone in your life who doesn't believe in you? I don't know. Oh my God. I suppose it's okay to be self-reflective. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. It's fabulous. Sometimes. Okay, I've made the point. It's a bit black and white. Have you ever felt paralyzed with indecision? I'm just going to say yes. Yes, I sometimes feel isolated. I often work on my business. Negative emotion. Has money ever caused you to have negative emotions? Yes, no, occasionally. So yes, and occasionally would be the same. I'm being picky. I'll just say yes. I'm just going to fly through these. The link, I'll put the link below, guys. It's definitely worth taking. It's just a bit exhausting. I feel like I've had a massive interrogation. And if we go back to the analogy of a networking event, you wouldn't go straight in with a big, oh my God, like, do you believe in yourself question? There's no give and take here. I'm not learning anything, very little about Helen, about what she does. Now I know it will come at the end. I probably would drop off this quiz and probably wouldn't finish it, to be honest. I can't see the value in it. Maybe, I don't know. But I have already given my email address. Who knows? Just you sometimes doubt your own abilities. Yes, sometimes. Oh, then there's the investment question again. Have we had that 3 times? Maybe not. Maybe not. This looks like it's one of the last questions, which kind of makes sense because it's a good ending question if you're kind of, it's a really good question if you want to segment people within your audience based on what they may be able to spend on something, and you can then tailor the offers that you send to them through your email list. So this may well be a segmentation question, which is clever. And yeah, and I think The key with this quiz, it's been really open about money, and it's kind of normalizing money, normalizing ambition in terms of the want to earn figures. So I don't have a problem with this question at all. And I think actually it could be really clever. I'm just bored, and it just doesn't seem to match Helen or her branding. I've not learned anything more about her at this stage. I haven't felt, we use techniques like future pacing, and do you know what? 2 techniques that you probably know about: gap widening, where you make people think they maybe should be doing more, or there's areas where they could improve. And then there's future pacing, where you make people see what's possible. It's all gap widening. It's all like, I personally, full disclosure, I'm feeling pretty inadequate, and I haven't even had the results yet. Okay, do I learn from my mistakes? Sometimes. I'm not going to make the point. Okay. Oh man, right, 66%. Okay, thank you for taking the 5M scorecard. So, oh, my mindset. Oh man, understanding the business. Mindset is low. I would love to see the back end of this. Maybe my mindset's pretty good. Interesting. Movement. Oh, so it's not movement in terms of exercise. Yeah. Okay. The link's below, guys, so you can take it yourself. Oh, so we move on to Helen again, a bit here. Great. And there's a direct call to action, which is a free workshop, which is brilliant, because you don't want to leave people hanging. You want to give them some idea of what they can do next. And I don't know if it's going to be wreath making. I'd like to see Helen here. I don't know if you can do it on Scoreapp. I'd like to see her talking to me. I'd like to hear her explaining my scores to me. Now, it's probably difficult again with Scoreapp, because it's split over 5 different areas. You can't do a general, oh, you've got this result, because you've actually kind of got results in so many different categories. But yeah, I think it's all right. But you'll see the difference between this quiz on Scoreapp and what could potentially be done with it on Interact. So maybe that's a challenge. Maybe I'm going to take the content of this quiz and turn it into an Interact quiz. Yeah, let me know if you want me to do that, because I think that might be an interesting exercise to see if I can put my money where my mouth is and make this a much more engaging, interesting quiz. It's all right. What have I learned about myself? I think it's wrong. I don't know what they're judging mindset on. Money. Having a love affair with money and stunning the way. Okay. I think I'm good on, I have no problem talking about money as well. Although, to be fair, I did rush through at the end. But anyway, so let me know what you think in the comments. I'm going to stop my share. Interested in doing that because I know Helen a little bit. But yeah, for me, I'm not a Scoreapp fan. Sorry. But that said, I think it does work. I think it works better when you're trying to assess skills. So I know Helen as well has a LinkedIn Scoreapp, I think, which is basically, do you do this? Do you do these elements? And if you do, you get a score for it. On maybe for a more personal introspective one, that's maybe why it's not working as well. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you want me to review your quiz, or if you see a quiz like this one that you find interesting, let me know. If you've got any comments on the quiz yourself, I'll put the link below, so it'll drive traffic there for Helen anyway, so she won't hate me. But yeah, I don't know, 4 out of 10, honestly, I think you could do so much more with that. But hold on a sec. Okay, so I thought it was going to redeem itself, because the thing what you can do with Scoreapp is you can actually then send a personalized PDF report, as I think it promised me at the beginning that I would be emailed a report. Maybe not, maybe I'm making that up. But I've just been sent straight back to the results page. Like, what is the point of that? That's made me even more frustrated with this quiz. But anyway, as I say, send me through anything you would like me to take a look at. And yeah, hopefully that's useful. Key points to remember: 1, engage, make it interesting. Don't create so much friction. Get people to self-reflect. Yes, that's a brilliant thing to do. However, keep it light. I honestly found that exhausting. I came out of it before I even knew my score thinking, oh, I've done terribly. And nobody wants to work with somebody who you think is going to judge them that hard. And also use future pacing. Create questions where people can visualize or even imagine what it would be like to work with you and to get the results that you can give them, because it's the perfect opportunity to do it. So take care, guys. I will see you on the next episode.